All right, so we're now recording June 26th. Pretty much did an impromptu Q&A with the MIC guys. Not going to be around tomorrow, so I said, screw it. Let me get some questions and answers. This XSPA, man, this thing's killing everybody. Don't mind me if I eat, okay? I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day. I'm training this stupid stuff. I shouldn't have. To be honest, man, you see, I talked a lot about XSPA today in the main chat because I want you guys not to fucking short this type of stock. Look at the way it teleports. It freaking teleports, guys. That's how you die. Seriously, I almost, dude, I was stuck 10,000 shares when it teleported to 450. So let me show you, man. Fuck. It's very stupid. I came back from doing my workout. You see this shit? So I was scaling this line, 420, which happens to be here. Okay? I came back from my Instagram live, and you saw where I came back. I came back and I had fucking FOMO. Because you know why? When I came back, it was under VWAP, dude. This red line is VWAP. Can everybody hear and see my video, by the way? Oh, you want to go daily recap? Let's go daily recap then. Okay, let's go daily recap. Let's go to daily recap. Okay, I'm going to move myself to daily recap. I'm sorry, man. All right, guys, I'm in the daily recap now. So I can hear you. Cool. Okay, so I want to explain to you all this crap, man. This is right and wrong. This is definitely wrong. So I came back and I had straight up FOMO because I'm like, shit, dude, I missed all these other stocks today. And then I saw that XSPA was, someone said it was $4. Remember when I was doing my walk? And then it tanked down. So when I came back, I was like, fuck, is that $3? I'm like, geez, dude. So you get into this hindsight bullshit, like, oh man, coulda, shoulda, woulda, and piss you. My day was, I was up like 600 or $1,000. I mean, I gotta appreciate that kind of shit, right? I'm not doing hard work. You take what the market gives you. So I fucking broke my discipline, man. I broke my process. Because I know that I'm traveling tomorrow, whatever the reason may be. I'm like, dude, I did not make enough money, and it's just this is the dumbest crap ever, man. You have to get that out of your head. I did not make enough money. And that's how you freaking die and lose, okay? And that's why I posted that BPTH about the market maker fucking getting killed, because I want everybody to have that ingrained in their head. I almost fucking lost a shitload of money today, dude. So I came back, and this sucker was under VWAP. So this red line is VWAP, right? So VWAP is at $3.60. So it broke down under VWAP. Dude, VWAP was 360. It went down to fucking $3, dude. 60 cents under VWAP. 60 fucking cents under VWAP. Can everybody hear me, by the way? If you need help on this, don't ask me to help. Ask someone else, okay? I'm too tired to ask stupid shit like this. I'm sorry. I'm very tired, very hungry. So it was 60 cents under VWAP. And so I was like, fuck, I had so much FOMO. Please go up, please go up. And the moment it went up, look what happened, guys. I shorted at the VWAP line. 9 out of 10 trades, this will work. 9 out of 10 trades, this will work. But 10 out of 10 whenever I'm fucking in this shit, right? You know why? I'll tell you the trigger mechanism, okay? The trigger mechanism is this. This thing was 1.5 million volume. This overly rotated. Death line was, if I was looking at this, death line is at $3. Did not breach death line, dude. Even though VWAP was at 360. Death line was $3.20, $3. Because, okay, heavily rotated low floaters are very easy to manipulate. Anybody can come in with like $500,000 and just buy the fuck out of it. And so you have to be very careful when when it's still maintaining. But the thing is, this is tricky as hell, dude. So this is where I fucked up, guys. I was so horny, so desperate for a fucking trade that I shorted the VWAP, which is fine, but then it broke VWAP. That's when I needed to hard stop out. What did I do? I kept on fucking adding like a fucking idiot. So each one of these are 1,000 shares, okay? So I add all the way up, and I'm like, fuck. So I'm in right now at like 10,000 shares at around $3 and around $4, $4 average. I mean, normally it'd be fucking good, except this shit teleported to fucking 460, dude. It teleported to $4.60. So I was fucked already. So I'm like, fuck, dude. Thank God when it resumed, it went down. And so I broke even on this fucking trade. If I didn't cover here, I would have made like $2,000, but I just wanted to be out of the fucking trade with even a $2,000, $3,000 loss. I would have been fucking okay. I was like, okay, fucking fine. You know, that's not a big deal. I did not want to get fucking trapped. Because what's going to happen is this, dude. If this thing had went to $5, I would have fucking added there. And now I would have been stuck 15,000, 20,000 shares. And what if it went to $6? I'm fucking out 30, 40 G's, right? And I'm like, fuck, why the fuck did I even get into this shit? So these are the type of fucking shit that you should not even get into. Okay, so let me repeat what's going to happen here. Low floaters are a different beast altogether. If this thing was a 20 million float, this thing would not be saved. They don't have the fucking funds to move a stock like this. This is 1.5 million. And they've probably accumulated the whole fucking, whoever is running this has accumulated most of the float. Okay? And so the reason why these run so much is if someone holds most of the float, it's like a pair of Yeezy shoes, ugly as fuck, just like the stock. This company's probably a piece of shit, just like Yeezy shoes are a piece of shit. But if there's a limited supply of Yeezys, people are fucking paying what? Yeezys came out with $300. Some people are paying $1,200 for these fucking shoes. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same exact concept, okay? Low float, limited inventory, high demand. And then the worst case is the shorts. People are shorting. They're fucking upside down like me. And so thank God I didn't panic because I looked at the chart. I go, okay, $5. So when I looked at this is pretty much what saved me. Remember what I said, man. I fucked up on this stock because I had FOMO. I did not research. I didn't even look at the float on this stock. I just assumed that this thing was like every other stock today, every other stock yesterday, and it ran down. And when they went, and I had the huge FOMO because everything freaking tanked. Let's take a look at this, man. Take a look at this. Take a look at CPAH. Let's take a look at what the float on CPTH is. You guys all hear me still, right? Making sure you guys can hear me there. What the hell? What's wrong with my internet? Sorry, I made my salad. Yeah, where's my picture? Okay, let's take a look at CPTH. Look at this stock, guys. Went from 260, freaking 160, never came back. So I'm like, okay, so this is the stock here. So I'm like, dude, this is over. This fucking game over. I didn't even bother to do any research. I didn't do any of that shit. My mistake was I was too desperate for a trade. So I came in and I'm like, why the fuck am I shorting the VWAP? Which is okay. You can do that, but you need to stop out. If it reclaims, that's the golden rule, guys. If the stock dies and reclaims VWAP, get the fuck out if you're short. Or go long if you are a long. This stock never reclaimed. This never broke down under $3 death line. Even if it broke under death line, 1 out of 10 times it will reclaim. And when it reclaims, that is your signal to not to fuck with it on the short side. I fucked up. I did the right thing by shorting the VWAP under, by gets there. I did the wrong thing by not stopping out. I needed to fucking stop out maybe 10, 20 cents over VWAP just to make sure. That's where I fucked up. And so, but I added to a fucking like an idiot because you know why? I had no plan, guys. I came back and I was really horny for a trade, really desperate for a trade. And I did not plan this. I broke my process. I had no idea where I was adding. I was fucking randomly fucking just adding 1,000 every 10 cents. Thank God that when it opened up, it went down. So I broke even on this trade right here. And that's when I went back and I looked at my chart. I looked at this and I'm like, let's take a look at CPOT. Let me see. Let me see if they had any dilution. That's weird. See, I'm not an expert on this thing. CPOT freaking some guy had shares to dilute. It's just not in the filing. Maybe it's hidden somewhere. Does anybody know? If anybody knows that, then you know you can answer it in the room. But so once again, guys, this is the same patterns over and over. It's going to happen. Okay, these stocks either they die off, but if they reclaim VWAP, be fucking careful, man. Do not short. And if you are a long bias trader, wait for it to break VWAP like this and get in. And now what's going to happen is this: every time it hits VWAP, it's been saved. So the moment it broke out and it trapped all these freaking shorts, that was a signal, a sign that some guy is in here, some algo is in here accumulating at and they're manipulating this shit. It's a low flow. They're manipulating it. And look, they run it up to $4 and $5, dump it down to VWAP. Thank God I got out. See, I got out. I covered every fucking shit. Like, I'm fucking even. I'm like, thank God. And I stupidly got back in. But this time I was in for the 5. This was a bad trade too. I mean, I recovered here, thank God, because it dropped down. But this was really stupid. I should have waited for the 5 line, to be honest. The reason why is because of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. They're all $5 lines. So I'm like guessing based upon that. And shit, man, it did. It went back up now, you know. But fuck it. Hopefully tomorrow we're gonna fucking make money on this. Shit, see. So if you're sitting at this $5, it's fucking magical, man. But the fear, see, I fucked up because like I fucking got trapped here, and so I'm already fearful. So tomorrow, right now, I'm up on the stock. I'm okay, but I'm still fearful because I got trapped. So if you just didn't have FOMO, you'd be waiting $5 all day long and nailing these trades. Look at this: $5 to 450 one time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. You could have made 50 cents 4 times. That's $2 a share you made on a $4 stock. So once again, once it reclaims VWAP, that is an awesome sign for a long bias trader to get in. Sit at the fucking VWAP every time it dumps. Put a hard stop 20 cents below. Okay? Use smaller size, wider stops. It went down. Look at this. It just went down like 10 cents only. But it was hovering over VWAP all afternoon, dude. So if you're a long bias trader, you can just fucking buy the VWAP area and dump it when it goes back up. Because it trapped all these shorts, man. And if you are a short bias trader, you see the fucking line. $5 all day, dude. There's a huge channel play. But I was so stupid. I had no plan. I was just like, I recovered in the end when I was like, okay, calm down and stuff. But the fact that I got fucked up in the beginning gave me fear. So I was not trading my best. And to be honest, I think I was like pissed off that I got fucked like this and I looked stupid and all this stuff. And so I kept on trading, hoping that it would flush. I held it. I covered. I'm waiting for the flush. It did not fucking flush. The moment I covered the last bits here at 450, 440, it dumped all the way down to 420. I mean, I still made some good money here. But you see what it is? You get into this mode where your brain's all fucked up, dude. If I didn't get trapped here by having FOMO, I'd be banking on this shit, dude. I'd be shorting $5 like it was like nothing, like I usually do, right? If I didn't get fucking trapped in the beginning, I would have went back to my process, saw $5. Every time it hit $5, I'm fucking shorting my shit. I would have made $2 a share on the channel trades. But the fact that I fucked up at the beginning, it made me fearful. And once again, let's review what I did wrong. What I did, I mean, getting into a trade, who knows what a trade will do, guys? Seriously, I have no idea. It's how you handle your risk that's going to save you. You can short, you can long anywhere you fucking want. Make sure you have that stop in place. I fucked up by short. I fucked up by not stopping out. Or even better yet, yeah, dude, I panicked. I'm like, what the fuck? Then when I was trapped and it halted, I finally went into research mode. This is exactly what I talked about in my daily recap, by the way. And I fucked up on this shit. I made money, but fuck, dude, I was stupid as hell. I actually made a shitload of money on it by waiting for $5 line. So I finally found, I'm like, holy my God, dude. I'm like, shit, I didn't even know it was this low float. And then I went and I looked at the filing to see if it was dirty. So once again, only when I'm fucking trapped, that I'm doing fucking research to find out, to try to convince myself that I was not stupid, I broke my process. All that research should have been completed prior to clicking the very first button, guys. Okay? My process has always been the same over and over, just like you see in the daily recap. I go through my lines, I do all this stuff. I do not place a single fucking trade until all these parameters have been checked off. Okay? Once I check off the float size, then I looked at the chart to see where the thing is. I looked at the filings to make sure there's some sort of dilution, some sort of edge, some reason for me to get onto this fucking trade. Okay? Edge could be a couple of things. Edge could be outer lines, major resistance at $5. That's an edge. Another edge is seeing a dilution filing, a warrant or offering or something, right? Something that basically something that is going to be a resistance. Filings, dilution is resistance. That's adding. That's basically there's more volume coming in. There's more supply coming in. It's all resistance, right? So that is an edge. So the edge is waiting for the tops of these $5 line to come. If you are short, you just fucking wait $5. Fuck, man, now it's going down. Fuck. I maintained discipline by not shorting that 5 fucking shit, and now it's like fuck. But you see what happens? One bad trade. I'm like, dude, look at this fucking shit. Is there an offering that coming out? Don't tell me there's fucking some sort of offering. Can someone check news while I eat? I'm like, fuck. Unbelievable. But you see how this works, guys? It's frustrating. Fuck, kid, son of a bitch. Word of advice, never scream out the word halt. Screaming out the word halt or offering is like screaming fire in a movie theater, dude. You never want to do that. Fuck, man. You see? $5 all day. So at least we learned this, guys. We learned reclaim of VWAP during zombie hours is a huge sign to fucking get the fuck out if you're short. If you're long, get in. But don't be too greedy, man. If you take a look at the year chart, every time it hit $5, it fucking tanked down to $4. Look at this. $5 down to $3. Boom. 4 times. This will be the 5th time, guys, this past year. 5th time. So today you're gonna see a tick up to here and then go down. So the next time it hits here, so keep this in mind. So this is the sort of data tracking that you need to keep, like Joe does. You know, you have these spreadsheets that's gonna tell you $5 all fucking day next time, guys. Next time I'm just gonna fucking wait till $5. It's gonna be the first resistance at $4, because $4 here, guys. And then it goes to 5. So first resistance, cover it, get the fuck out. Okay, and wait. And when $4 breaks, don't get back in, stop out, and wait for the next line to come. So it's line to line. They say this is Bitcoin related kind of thing. Some people say it's not. Who the hell knows? It's just What happens is this. After a certain point, there needs no catalyst, guys. Shorts are trapped. Market makers are trapped. Algos are running this shit. At some certain point, you don't need a catalyst. The catalyst is important if you're planning to swing this stock. Okay? If you're planning to fucking hold F5 and swing it, then you need to know that there's no catalyst. That's fine. So that might help your cause to hold it. But I'm not a swinger. I don't look up filings and hold it and do this shit. I just trade my shit. Maybe if it broke down, I would have held it. But, dude, this is too volatile. I have this rule, guys. I have this fucking rule. If I can fucking buy the whole company, you should not be holding this shit short overnight. It may work out this time, but shit, dude. That Martin Shkreli guy came in and bought the whole fucking stock up. There's a lot of people that do that shit, man. AWX, fucking, yeah, you know, bought the whole float up. My rule of thumb is, man, if one guy can buy the whole fucking market cap, which is buy the whole fucking company, you're fucking dead. The guy can come in and give a fake letter of intent. I see this all the time in bulletin board stocks, OTC, penny stocks. Fake letter of intent to buy the entire company. I can submit a fake letter right now, and they would never be able to prove that's fake. I have the whole intention of fucking buying it. You see what I'm saying? Fucking, I put out a press release. Fucking shit gets up to the fucking moon. And then what's going to happen is I sell all my fucking shares, and I go, hey, after doing some due diligence, I do not want to buy this company anymore. What the fuck's going to happen, man? So you have to be careful about that kind of shit. Never hold a super low float, small nano cap company overnight short. I don't give a fuck. It's not worth it. You're going to wait. The money you make is not going to make up for the losses that you fucking incur. Just like KBIO. Remember that guy? The fucking AIDS guy? Martin Shkreli? KBIO? That fucking shit. People have lost fucking many millions. I know people that lost many millions of dollars. After that, I taught a very important lesson, man. Crowded, short, nano float, manipulation, algos, all that stuff. It may work for you today, but I'm telling you, it's not fucking worth it, man. Same thing as if you are long. If you're fucking holding this shit at fucking $5, what do you think is going to go to tomorrow? How much greed do you have to have? It started at $2. Now it's fucking $5, and you want to fucking gap this shit to make what? Fucking 30 cents? Risking. So FINRA, if there's no news and people running this up, they have halted a stock many times intraday for news pending. And when the news pending comes, this is what usually happens. The company always says, we have no idea why our stock ran up. I'm like, motherfucker, you've been watching. I mean, if I was a fucking CEO of the company, or if I was employees of the company and I saw my fucking stock triple in price intraday, you think I don't know? They were probably all in cahoots, guys. But when FINRA comes and they ask them, why the fuck is this stock up? There's no press release. The company has to say, I don't know. And what's going to happen? The stock craters down to fucking $2. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it for a short. It's not worth it for a long to hold shit like this overnight. It may work today, but fuck, dude. This case is kind of different because, dude, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 examples where it did this. It went to $5. They've tried this many times. So it's fucking in hindsight. But you see what I'm saying, man? Hindsight doesn't mean shit, except to reassure you that you're a dumbass or you're right or whatever. It's like, who knows, man? All it takes is that one time, that one fucking black swan event, that BPTH. I'd rather not deal with that. I'd rather make my money consistently every single fucking day on the same setups, on the same niche, on the same process. I'm not here to fucking do lottery shit. I'm not here to get rich overnight. I don't like to gamble, guys. Today was a very exciting day, which I wish I never fucking happened, man. I wish I went to my daily, my IG live walk, and I just fucking went and enjoyed my fucking day. Here I am sitting at 5 p.m. on market time, fucking talking to you because I'm so fucking stressed out. Thank God I made money, man. I could have easily lost my ass. So what is Bitcoin at right now, guys? Let me take a look. I'm sorry, I'm eating. $1,000 dump. Bitcoin. Tomorrow, GBTC will be in play. But any questions so far on this, guys? It's not worth it. So a very important lesson you see here is this. Way under VWAP. Reclaims VWAP. Fucking terrorizes everybody. Every short, I mean. And now what's going to happen is every time it did it, bounced off of VWAP. 1 time, 2 time. And this last time, let's see. 420 VWAP is 414, guys. It's still not over. Maybe it's going to trap people overnight. See how crazy this shit is? It fucking dumped $1 and it's still over VWAP. It dumped $1 and it's still over VWAP. So this is a very important lesson, man. Reclaim. Huge, huge indicator signal. Okay? Any questions on this, guys? I did a great thing by just avoiding every super nano float kind of shit. Day one, front side. So I avoided this shit. Came back, had FOMO. But notice what happened, man. First resistance area, $4. If you take this, it's not really $4. You can zoom in further. Let's take a look. It was actually at $4 and then $4.50. So here's $4. Boom. Here's $4.50. Boom. You see how accurate this shit is, guys? Okay, $4 right here. See? And then $4.50 and the 5s, right? Over 5 actually. So coincide. This stock conforms to the chart. $4 drops. Teleports $4.50 drops. Teleports back up to $5 drops. So if you take a look at the lines and just play these outer lines, and then day one, just nail and bell each one. That's what's called the first. I call this the first resistance. Okay, it fucking coincided exactly with the chart, guys. Any questions there? This is huge, man. This helps shorts. This helps longs to get the fuck out. If you know where all your lines are, guys, the major lines. I'm not talking about the little lines in between. The major lines are $4, $4.50. See, it's $4, $4.50 here, and $5. Hit $4, dropped. Teleports to $4.50, drops. $5, drops. So those are the 3 trades that you could have. Those are the 3 trades. If you're short and you don't want any stress, fucking put the fancy orders out there. When it hits, get ready to fucking cover nail and bell. Day one, nail and bell. Day one, nail and bell. Day 2 is a different matter. Day 2 tomorrow, what's gonna happen is this. I'll be waiting at $5. I hope it teleports to $5.50. I have somewhere at $5.50. Today's high, so I'm gonna use this chart for my guide tomorrow. If it breaks $5.50, get the fuck out. And what's gonna happen is this. This is my prediction. Unless it dies if it doesn't die overnight, it could trap until the zombie hour. Who knows? So take a look at how this algo is working. Okay, it fucking ran all the way up, trapped everybody down here. So the key is always VWAP break and high of day break. Okay, be careful of those. So tomorrow, if fucking $5.50 breaks, watch out. But then you start to look at what the next lines are. Next line's at $6, guys. See that? $6 and then 7, and then 8. So you just kind of track these lines and also the peaks. Any questions, guys? That's why I want to show you about this. So we talked about this. This is a very important thing because a lot of times you're going to come in the afternoon and you're going to get fucking hurt like I did. Thank God I got out because I was able to get out. But, dude, a lot of times you're going to die. Probably going to do a fucking offer. Who the fuck knows? But you know what? I don't want to be trading upon boogeyman conspiracy theory shit. I like to trade what I fucking see in front of me, right? So. Any questions, guys? Any more questions? So that's pretty much this stock. I hope no one really got seriously hurt on this stock. Look at this crap. So this was also, I mean, dude, it's fucking went to $2 and went back down. Yeah, man. When all these started running, all these fucking stocks, man, like I said, man, it comes in clusters. Shorts were killing everything for the past 2 weeks. Now the long is going to take over, guys. So tomorrow you're going to see a lot of these trades. A lot of these trades, guys. And let's take a look at Grow as well. I'd love to review these to see how accurate the lines are, to see if I can adjust it somehow. So around $2. Well, every whole number is a low resistance. So I mean that's a given. Every whole round number. So it's $2 and then $2.25. It made it to $2 and it dumped. So if you wanted to, this is where a good outer line would be. Okay. And once again, what's happened is this, dude. Grow. What's the VWAP on Grow? VWAP on Grow is $1.68. But basically, it broke high a day. When it broke high a day, there's fucking, you gotta stop out if you're short. It's line to line, right? So here's Grow. Let's see how it performed. Once again, same thing, XSPA, guys. Broke VWAP. Fucking ripped everyone's balls off. Dropped to VWAP, got saved 15, 20 cent bounce. Same exact fucking pattern. Late day VWAP reclaim. No one's fucking watching. People being cute, shorting this shit, getting reamed. Broke VWAP, never looked back, parabolic to the $2 resistance, tanked all the way back down to VWAP. It touched VWAP, guys. It touched fucking VWAP. You see that? I mean, I don't know how else to explain this. This is the same exact thing as XSPA. Late day VWAP reclaim. Runs all the way back up. Gets saved exactly on the fucking dot of VWAP. Look at this. Look at this shit, dude. This was at 170 or some shit. Under 170. What is this? Can't really see all this, but you get the idea, dude. It was like 167. 20 fucking cents bounce off of VWAP. How that work, guys? So those are the things you look for, man. I forget a lot of this thing because I was fucking. Sometimes you forget, man. You're stupid. You're so desperate for a fucking trade. You're stupid. Any questions, guys? And that's it, man. You have no questions, I'll let you go. I just want to show you these two charts and teach you a valuable lesson about late day VWAP reclaim. And look at this motherfucker go down. I'm sorry I'm cursing so much, but I was so fucking pissed off. Okay. Live to fight another day. I made money. I'm still pissed. Making money is just not the main thing, guys. It's, you know what, man? This is a game of longevity. I'm just pissed. I broke my process. I broke my discipline. Now we hope it's going to go back to $5 tomorrow. Probably going to tank all the way down. Who the fuck knows? Broker probably bought. These are all probably like fucking broker buy-ins at the end of the day too, man. Who the fuck knows? I don't want to speculate. It could be any reason. But now you understand how I read these through the lines, and you see how the VWAP reclaim works. Cool, guys. Good luck, guys, tomorrow. I'll see you guys later, man. I'm going to turn this off now.